trip, I just hating Lil Daddy, LeBron, your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And it's time to close an exciting week of football here on Monday night. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Back to the well again. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New set of downs for him at the 38. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. New set of downs for him at the 38. Shotgun snap, looking at caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Steelers have it, headed the other way. And what a way to begin the scoring block as they take it back for the touchdown. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Chris Boswell for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Handoff headed left. It's Avani Conda. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. He's dropping back to throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing now on first down. Quick hitter complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Options are open here. It's second and inches. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
No connection on the last play, and out third down. They'll try and throw it here. He's on the move. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, son.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Offense to the line for second down.
Trust, go straight. Sit high.
Fields out of the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Fields now on third. Completed here to Pickens. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down throw for Fields. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, second down coming up.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 7-3 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football.
Easy.
They still have 10 to go here. It's second down.
Set.
Play action, Fields. Escapes the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, Ken. Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Another throw for Fields. It's taken in by Washington. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Steelers first down.
You got Chip's clear. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He gets a lot behind one. Deep down. He's got his man complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. He'll look to throw. On the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it sets up second down.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Second and 10 now. Searches from the pocket.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So that brings up 4th and long. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Calvin Austin on the return for the Steelers. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did, tote the ball himself for a big run.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Extend. Here we go. Good eye.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Got a man open, left side, complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Boswell to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Xavier Gipson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Working across the field, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's a give up the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 41, dumps it off to his running back. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead, and they get this down to the 28. They gain 14 on the play, and it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Let's go now.
They'll run here on 1st down. Jukes out a 1-stop, and he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
19 tight.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Catch made. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. Chased out to his right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
3rd down from the gun. Forced out to his right. And the defender comes away with it. And the Steelers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, Sinai.
Pickens, the motion man right.
Sinai.
Fields on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose.
11.
Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Buys time, rolling right. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's the rookie from Auburn. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up. Looking for a throw here. Got his man on the in. Complete. And this one doesn't go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They're throwing it. Pass complete to his back. Oh, he lost the football. Steelers have it, headed the other way. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
Hey, Ken. West side zip. Right.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
Here we go. Right.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And the Jets get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Ready up.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Let's go. Warriors 17. Back at 60. Check up.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Here we go, son.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
No mas, no mas. Go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Hits his man on the out route. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First and 10 from the 41.
Alpha, 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 alpha. Tonight.
Fields out of the gun. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Ken. Here we go, son. Hey, 551, 551. Tonight.
Fields throwing here. He puts some power on it deep one left. Brought in inside the 20. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. One last play before the break. They put a receiver in motion right. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we arrive at halftime here in Pittsburgh. The Steelers leading after 2. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Out, let's go. Easy, easy, easy. Hey, never mind, Monday.
Mike Tomlin eyeing that play clock, and he gets a timeout just before it runs out, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Don't jump. Ready? Punch right. Delta. Right.
Fields to throw it. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Jets take over as he records his 10th career INT. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick hitter complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to pass on 2nd and short. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Throwing now on 1st down. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets start the second half with some needed points. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Return lanes don't open for him. He stopped shy of the 15. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Delta, Delta. Here we go. Angel, Angel, Angel. Right.
They'll run it for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 21. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Steelers 1st down. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Tonight.
Now Fields. They'll set up a screen out wide. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
Here we go, Scott.
Now a pitch to Gibbs. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, Ken.
Pickens, the motion man right. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. They get an even 10 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
You got a mini base. Why not?
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go, son.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Right.
Now it's Fields. Into the hands of Gibbs. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. This, our last play of the quarter. Throwing now from the gun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
3rd and long for him here. He puts everything behind this one. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
24.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go, set.
They bring the tight end in motion.
Set.
Fields on first down. It's taken in by Washington. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. It's a gain of 12 there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Extend. Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets have some new life in the fourth. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their fourth interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He throws a bullet to this. This is caught inside the 15. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets now within 1 score in the fourth. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His second scoring. Well, we knew this was coming. All touchdowns are reviewed, especially late in a close game like this. Zuerlein on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Mayday. 11. Here we go, side. Go.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that, but let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one misses the tight end. And that takes them to third down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Jump. Ready? Alpha. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Taken in by Shaheed. And he stopped cold at the spot. We won't keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down throw for Fields. Put the body on the line for his team. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
He's keeping it, and he's brought down after a short gain.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Alpha, 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 alpha. Hey, can. Right.
Fields out of the gun. That one gonna go against the D. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone.
Right.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here we go.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Go.
Fields throwing here. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Hey, 550. Here we go, slide. Tonight.
Fields looking to throw. Escapes the puck. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers now lead by 10. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. They'll throw to begin this drive. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Jets trailing by 11. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Steelers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Say hi.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Let's go. Here we go. Say hi.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit. Get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Fields on third. The Jets get there and bring him down. The Jets take their first time out as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
Chris Boswell on for the field goal. 857-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends their lead to 14.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go.
Now to throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
To throw. Into the hands of Conklin. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Throwing now. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Throwing on third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Try and push it deep downfield. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on fourth down.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Fields to throw it. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And he makes the Hets go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Jets, 38.
Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. And this kick is covered by the Steelers, who are going to go on to win this ball game.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go, son. All right.
Fields coming back after the pick. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Chased out to his right. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers.